got that done.
Okay. Next.
Tell me a little bit about yourselves.
I'm Dylan O'Reilly. The Dylan O'Reilly. I play football, basketball, and track in the spring.
My name is Alyssa Griglio. I am a senior, obviously. I did cheer my freshman and sophomore year, and I did soccer my freshman and junior year.
I can't wait, I was too early.
Come on.
Oh.
You're overpowering. Go.
No!
Are we crisscrossing here?
Boom.
Boom.
Did it.
Hi, I'm Devin Neimer. Right now I'm doing soccer and cross country. And I'm a senior, believe it or not.
Okay, I'm Riley. Right now I'm playing volleyball and running cross country. I do some other stuff too, but you know, minor details.
Oh, jeez.
I'm Tatiana, and I play volleyball, and I'm in drama, and I do choir and band.
Andrew Burke. I do basketball. That's about it. Go Pats.
Hi, I'm Mike Brand. I'm going to start this first show off with a treat I like to call magic. Within 1 minute, I'll make my partner appear in this chair. 1, 2, forget 60. Huzzah! Whoa! I'm Mike Brennan. I run cross country and track.
And I'm Yvonne Rylette, and I do cross country and soccer.
Alright, question 1. What decade other than now would you want to live during and why?
I think the 20s would be fun, because there was a bunch of parties and stuff. Well, that's probably not a good answer. Can I say parties? Is that
Parties?
Parties?
Yeah.
They're gonna think I'm a partier.
A decade is 10 years, right?
Yep.
I would want to live in the 80s because big hair. Love that.
Alright.
Man, I don't know.
Sounds good.
I would have to say the 90s. Only because of basketball. Basketball is sweet.
There's literally nothing interesting.
Michael Jordan, man. Swish!
I would want to live in the 80s so I can see Michael Jordan play basketball.
I would want to live in the 60s because I think like being a hippie would be pretty cool. Is that okay too? Like, they're gonna think I'm on drugs again.
What decade?
I would want to be like a teenager in the 70s, so I could be a hippie.
When was Stranger Things?
90s? No,
90s?
80s.
80s?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be born in the 80s.
Yeah.
So you can meet a Demogorgon?
Yep.
I love
Demogorgon.
Stranger Things.
Better watch out.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I'd be
Fringe
like,
hippies.
I'd go in the 60s because that's when like there's big mobs and stuff like that. Not mobs, the mafias. And then I could be a sweet detective. No, you know what? I'd like to go back to the ancient Greek days where everyone just chopped each other's heads off.
Mike, stop saying awful
What?
things.
What decade would that be?
I don't even know, like 300 BC.
I'd go back to the 1920s because it'd be fun to be like a flapper girl, and there's a lot of new exciting things during that time.
Question 2. What is your favorite memory from high school?
Oh! I would have to go with one of the soccer homecoming games, for sure.
Lame.
That was fun. Lame?
Oh, this is easy. Playing basketball with my brother.
Every single one of your answers revolves around basketball. Every single one.
Because a sports guy.
Us winning homecoming last year. Football game against Southfield Christian.
Yeah, that was lit.
That was really fun.
Yeah, probably winning homecoming and getting to rush the field. That was really fun.
Getting to see Jeff like every day, at least one class, mowing the lawn.
My favorite
Edit that one
memory from high school is when I was doing a trust fall freshman year and Evan almost let me die in the computer lab.
I have a good one. Icebreakers senior year because it was on my birthday. And yeah. It's a good time.
For me, my favorite memory's got to be the walnut inspiration. Cross country, I mean, everyone knows about it. If you don't, you kind of left out. But it was a great time, you should have been there.
Question 3. What is your favorite food from the cafeteria?
Bosco sticks.
Yeah, Bosco sticks. Gotta be healthy.
Bosco sticks.
Tacos.
Definitely the Bosco sticks.
Tacos, but only if they have all the toppings. They don't have all the toppings then.
Well, I would go with the cookies, but everyone's gonna say the cookies, right? So I'm gonna go with the French toast sticks. You know, outside the box.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
I'm gonna go with some solid chicken nuggets.
Yeah, those are alright. With some ranch.
Yes,
Mhm.
always with ranch.
Bosco sticks.
Corn dogs.
Chicken nuggets, the cookies
Oh, I like
are good
them
here.
too.
I don't know if they get some homemade cookies
Oh,
or
the
what,
Snickerdoodle
but
cookies and Miss Farmer cooks.
oh, those
Baked.
Snickerdoodle cookies are good.
Yeah.
We're good?
Bosco
Okay.
sticks. I say chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Question 4. Who is your favorite teacher?
Oh, Goose Egg for sure. I like messing with that guy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, tough, too bad. Speak up.
Mr. Hussein and Mrs. Pilfer probably are tied.
Probably Mr. Cook because he's pretty cool and he kind of just lets us do whatever most of the time, some of the time, yeah.
Oh, I hate this one. Oh my gosh.
I would like to keep A's in all of my classes, so I think I love all the teachers equally.
Same.
But if I had to pick, I like Mr. Unger, I think.
Mr. Ruth. That guy's
Yeah,
awesome.
Mr. Ruth is cool too.
He's a cool guy.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Wiley because I really like her class a lot.
Mine is Mr. Unger. We just get along very well. And he still has to give me those snackers. Make sure you keep that in.
Oh, by far
Wow.
it's Mr. Unger. Actually, that's kind of wrong. I don't know. In a full
That's
sentence,
what I learned.
Mr. Unger.
No, not. Mr. Unger.
Answer in a full sentence. He goes in a full sentence.
I know. First of all, that's not even a full sentence. There's no verb. Second of all, she means say, Mr. Unger is my favorite teacher.
Mr. Unger is my favorite teacher.
Last question. I gotta bring up my notes on this one. It's a little confusing, so pay attention.
Okay.
Would you rather fight 5 leprechaun-sized horses or 1 horse-sized leprechaun?
None of the above. Is that an option?
That's not an option.
I'll take all 5.
Yeah,
I'm confident.
Can I choose the leprechaun and Dylan chooses this horses and then he fights the leprechaun and the horses? And then I do nothing.
No, you can't
I don't
just
think
sit
that's
there.
an option.
Yes, I can.
No, nope.
I definitely can.
I would do the 5 leprechaun-sized horses because I feel like that'd just be like little puppies, so.
Yeah, that'd
Probably
be easy.
cute.
Wouldn't that be a lot easier?
Unless they're vicious, I
And a
guess.
huge? I mean, like, why do leprechauns want to fight you? That's the real question.
Big horses on.
True. I mean, like, why would you want
Wait,
to
I
fight a
thought
horse
they
in
are
general?
horses.
Hmm?
Are they horses or leprechauns?
I don't know. What was your question again?
Leprechaun-sized horses, horse-sized leprechaun.
Oh, definitely leprechaun-sized horses.
Yeah, agreed. No
Final
question.
answer.
I need to draw it.
Like a leprechaun, like a
Okay.
green dude.
Like me.
Mike is a leprechaun.
I'm either fighting one of my own people, or I'm fighting 5 of my own people's pets. Which one would you rather, like, you can't even do that.
Leprechaun horses. Little horses sized leprechauns. If they were friendly after you came up with like a peace tree or something, you could just keep them as pets. Like, imagine that, like little horses. Wouldn't that be cool?
It'd be very cool. I'd fight the leprechaun, and a fight's a fight.
What was the question?
Would you rather fight 5 leprechaun-sized horses or 1 horse-sized leprechaun?
1 horse-sized leprechaun.
No,
It's just 1.
I'd rather do 5 leprechaun-sized horses because, like, they're tiny. You can just step on them. Like,
Mine doesn't even match. Both
Okay,
yeah, okay.
that's it.
What are we doing?
Let's go. Let's go.
What are we doing?
Oh, Andrew's not in frame. Standing out. You're too tall.
Favorite hobby? Saying oof.
Saying
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
Would you
Oof.
What did we just go?
do it?
Spider-Man!
Pause it.
Oh my god.
But not 8.
Hi, I'm Devin Neimer. That's me. Devin Neimer. I am Devin Neimer.
Love.
Alright, that was awful, but
You're gonna say basketball.
You already know it. I do basketball. That's about it. Play basketball. Playing basketball with my brother. Basketball. I don't know how many times I said basketball. Probably like 3 times.
4.
4?
I think I'm gonna
Well, you just said it again, so.
when I
Any last words?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
2018.